Should be live. So I'm gonna check everything on this end. It should be going. Huh. Why is it not? Why are we not going live? Oh, we are live. It just took a hot minute for it to like actually like start. Dope. Okay, well. We should be good. We should be good. Let's start this. Alright. It's gonna be a little more chill than I'm usually used to. Of course. Of course. Yeah, let's put some hair on this, because I got everything where I wanted it to be, but for now, I'm hoping this stream to work on the, let me bring up my reference. I have my reference on the second monitor. I want to work on the coat, and maybe work on trying to find a pose that works, but the hair is so important, and it just needs done right now. So, it's a Control T, it is. Okay. I do not like doing this live. This hurts, like, physically. It should be live, what the fuck? Hold on, I can bring it on my phone, right? Yeah, I'm live. Yeah. Alright, honestly, the hardest part of this is figuring out where the... Okay. So I don't have the hard line that, usually comes with, my... We can't actually turn on the stream. Like, you have to do that. And I was like, oh, okay, well. That's dope. That's gonna be fun. Is this, Diamond and Pearl? Because I think it is, right? You turn it, yeah, it's Diamond and Pearl. Okay. So I learned how to play this on piano, I'm pretty sure. A very long time ago. Pokemon knocked it out of the park with music. I mean, honestly, Gen 4 and 5 are just some of my favorite gens, and music-wise, it's just fucking fantastic. Little I do want this kind of wrap back around because it's the you got the side hairs coming down, and then all of this hard work is gonna be covered up by a hat, which is the worst part. But I was doing a refresh of my my own model, and because like I don't like it. I mean, I'm here, like, I mean, it works, but I kind of just decided, like, look, I'm gonna have to start streaming eventually. I can't just say I'm going to stream and then just keep putting it off. So I'm just gonna use this model that I'm not too happy with, but just use it. But I've already started working on another one. Because, fun fact, I made my own model. That's why it looks like shit. I don't think it looks too bad. Like, there's definitely things that, you know, it's obviously not one of the best. But, it works, which is, more than I can say. Like, it's done. There's more I can say about most of my projects. So that's fine. That's all good. God, I really want to play some Pokemon right now. Alright, this is... And I'm kind of going off the cosplay of Dokibird rather than the actual model. So we do have one that goes... Okay. Very chill stream. Also, I was like terrified, because I was like so afraid. Like I got to this point. I was going to stream it, but I was like, I don't want YouTube to like just absolutely strike me down for doing art. I don't know what's allowed and what's not. But for the most part, because I saw Blender's own team doing their like recent project they're working on, like the movie, the open film. And they had some like bear meshes or whatever that they're using and showing off. So I think I should be fine. It's not something you want to screw around with, you know. May need to subdivide this. Give this a little bit of thickness though. Down to about the nose. It's very much in front of the face. Actually, don't recognize this song. Black and white. Weird. So I played a shit ton of black and white. My favorite game in the franchise is probably Diamond and Pearl. But I think I probably have more hours in black and white. Because I played that up until I got a 3DS. Try. shrink this down because we want that little strand that sticks out. Then we're gonna get that. Okay, so I want this to be a little bit bigger because it's gonna have to cover here. I may make this a little flatter. Should have done it so close. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit more hair-like, I guess. I have to fix the first strand. It's gonna keep fighting me. Please stop it. I'm just gonna be rotating this, I have a feeling. So yeah, it kinda comes down here, and then this one. There's probably a faster way of doing this, I'm sure. But it's whatever. It's whatever. And yes, I've ruined things. God damn it. Shrink it down. So I just wanted to work on the actual thickness of it. Dissolve it. Okay. Actually, this one looks like it sticks. Way longer. This isn't completely backwards, is it? I don't think it is. The hair is like the most important part. If you don't get the hair right on a sculpt, it just looks so bad. Everybody's gonna be staring at the face. Hair is such a big part of like anime characters in general. So I'm probably spending a lot of time. This may be the entire stream. Let's see. I'm just gonna delete these verses. Shrink this way down. Put it inside the hair. take these. We're going to Shift D, duplicate them, scale along X. So it looks like it's duped. It's just not. We can. And we're not trying to make like a VTuber model. We're making a sculpt here. So these are the hair is probably all going to change. And maybe today you guys will get to see some of my fantastic drawing skills. And by that I mean absolutely dog shit. Honestly, I've been thinking about doing a stream of Scarlet and Violet. The only real reason I'm not, I don't really want to is I'm afraid, because I have it digitally. So I don't know how making a new account would work or something like that. So I also really just don't want to dox myself. Even though if you saw my Valorant stream, you know that happened already. I am so debating on removing that stream. I just didn't want to remove it while it's like my only stream. Like the only stream recently. Yeah, work's been killing me. It's like killed my motivation to even stream anything. Is that backwards the entire time? Because this is going to basically be merged into one shape here. So that should be fine. Because we're going to go back over once we turn these into polygons and sculpt it like, properly. I do not want to work on these twin tails though. I'm gonna guess. Alright, grab the drawing tablet finally. That's literally the opposite of what I want to do. Okay, cool. Man, I think this is just gonna be me talking about Pokemon the entire stream. Like, man, I really like Pokemon. Never got into like the VGC or anything like that. But man, which is weird because I'm very much a competitive person. Like, if you've seen my channel, it's very much like I like being good at things. And oh, we got Lavender Town. This isn't chill. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. But man, yeah, I never got into the VGC I tried. For me, Pokemon, it very much feels like... I know this is not true. It very much feels like all of the effort is put into before you even play the game and making the Pokemon, which I just don't like. I'm not much of a team builder guy. I like being given all the tools at the beginning and being kind of just told to, I don't know, figure it out. Like as much as like I do think Counter-Strike needed like a refresh, I do think the loadout system's kind of like anti what I like about the game, where the game was very much you give you all the tools, which I still do. You just now have to make a loadout. It's like, oh, okay. But I do think something needs to be done, and this allows some new guns to be added. And I've seen a lot less autos, which has definitely made my life a lot happier. And negevs. And in fact, if you see somebody with a negev, you're like, oh, they chose the negev. Like this is in their inventory. Yeah, you get to see me like actually lean and look at my stuff. When I had the just using my webcam, it was like turning my head all the way over. Which I'm glad it doesn't do anymore. Like, yeah. It's almost over. I was like, man, I'm just not vibing with this. Real question is, are we making a new hair strand for the twin tails? So they're very much different. And those are gonna probably end up being changed with the sculpt. So we're going to subdivide. I just wanted. I don't know why I'm so hungry. Man. I'm gonna grab you. So man, it was really hard to like actually stream this because like I don't really like showing off my mistakes. And I will make a ton. With the Ina sculpt, there's like so much done. Like that sculpt. Oh, excuse me. That sculpt was going to be like a weekend project. It was gonna be a little tiny chibi sculpt, kind of like the Nendroids that you see. I don't vibe with the Nendroid style, like doing it in my own art. Like I think they're adorable when I see the Nendroids, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I'm so used to like normal proportions, and that's what I like to do. Sorry, Pokemon. God damn. But yeah, honestly, I'm not a Nendroid person, so, or like again, I just can't sculpt them. I accidentally made a different one. How did I do that? Again, this isn't that important. We're gonna have to actually sculpt these properly. Just get something down, just so I can like see where we're at. Looks so cursed without it. Like, so again, I don't really know where it's gonna be posed to. Like, I kind of have a rough idea for a pose, and let's because I'm gonna be opening my file browser, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a new 2D animation. Cancel. I'm gonna save this. I don't want to lose anything because I can definitely see myself losing something. Open up a new Blender file. And it's going to be 2D animation, even though we're not animating anything. I'm just gonna draw some rough ideas. First, I'm gonna bring back my... It didn't select the right Blender. Well, that kind of sucks. Do I have to manually specify? Blender. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go to Dokibird's Twitter. Just so I want. Because I very much like the. Just copy. Just paste it here. That is not that. Save image as pictures. Yeah, I'll save it there. And then it should. Wow. Okay, well, just drag it in properly. You've seen the image, but I need the image. Where did I put the? There it is. And I don't see it. Do I not have import images as planes? Edit, preferences, add-ons. No, it's on. Shift A. Shift A. Image. Image is plain. And then we're gonna go to pictures. And we're gonna select the image. If I could find it. My God. I'm just an idiot, apparently. There it is. Looks just like her. There it is. Okay, I like this one. They got the nice pose with the trophy, which is kind of what I was thinking. Like, definitely want the trophy in there as like the pose. That's kind of. If I go to this draw mode. Why do you do this to me, Wacom? I thought it was off. I thought it was. Can I just bring it up? Blender. We're in Blender. Mapping. Why? Why did you have it? Just keep it on the monitor. Everything should be on the monitor. All other. Monitor 1. Everything should be monitor 1. Am I good? Cool. I thought something was funky, dude. Okay. I can't draw. I can draw a little bit. I'm not good at it. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. Very much like this. We got the trophy here. And then like this. Hands, bring it down like that. I don't like the face. The other way, maybe? We definitely want like an up kind of face with a smile. So I think that would definitely. I usually don't do this for most sculpts. For most sculpts, I have a pretty decent reference, or I have like an idea in my head. Doki was one that I was just like, I need to do. Yeah, I was working on Crony. I was doing a Crony sculpt, and I was like, okay, like that. Like that's gonna be fun, and then it just wasn't talking to me, wasn't speaking, and then you know, Dokibird re-debuted, and I was like, oh, okay, I like Dokibird. And so here I am. It's like, oh, this is just a little, just you know, get the pose down kind of sketch, and trying to like make it look good. But Ed, it's going on YouTube. Oh, used to Krita with having to. But yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm thinking of. So. Do we pose it now? No, I probably should work on the rest of the clothes before I pose. But this is the pose I'm thinking of. It's just something like this. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then we're gonna go back to here, and then I have to tell it to go back to there. There we go. Okay, so we have reference we can use. Sorry. Alright. What am I gonna do? What's the next project? Because, like, got the hair basically, like, done. I want the, say done. It's not done. It's not done. The hair to a spot where I can move on to another thing. And then... I'll do a little tiny, like... That is not a reference. That was me. Okay, I'm gonna do the tiny little, like, hair ribbon things, just so we can get those done. That may be better just to model. Something like that. Where's these? There we go. And object center origin. Okay. If I just bevel it, is that gonna bevel? That's about right. What I wanted. So I want this to be as easy to edit as possible for now, because we're going to be editing it. It's more or less just to get everything down here. There we go. Nice. This is just simple. Something like that, maybe? And I think, so I finally got my resin printer set up. So I have like a resin 3D printer. Finally have it all set up. I may actually resin print this one. We don't want these to be completely the same. In fact, I'm probably gonna... And again, these will be edited. And these will not probably be the way they are in the final. There we go. Also, this is not how you make like a VTuber model. This is entirely for like a sculpted presentation. Like, if I was making this to like rig, I mean, to be fair, I may start like this, but I think it would probably, like, I mean, you're doing retopology, you're doing all that fun stuff that nobody actually wants to do. A little bit. Not happy with some things. Right. Be very careful. Touching the face is kind of like, so little can change, like geometry wise, but change like everything. Now it looks like she's holding something in her mouth. I don't like that. Okay. Is not what I selected. There we go. Something like that. Pop that in there. Alright. I'm more focused on this than like when I was doing Valorant. Yeah, the twin tails are definitely not the change, but that's... they're probably... If I had to guess, going to end up as just stretched out geometry anyways, that I'm going to sculpt into shape. The part I'm dreading the most. Actually, no, that we need the coat. The coat is such an integral part. What do you guys think? Should I, hold on. I want to be funny real quick, so I'm going to do all this. Just out of curiosity, guys. Just grab the ears too. Oh my god, I grabbed it all. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out, guys. I'm just saying. It's perfect. It really is truly Just perfect. That's how the sculpt should be. Sorry. I need to have Twitter not open up on a second monitor, just so I'm not looking at memes and stuff like that while I'm like working. Honestly, the hair isn't as like the ribbons aren't as prevalent because again you get the hat. I'm glad I have reference, but oh my god, it's just kind of like things I want to do versus things that are actually there is very different. There we go. I'm going off of the cosplay for a lot of this just because like it's actual reference. It's a real life thing. But my problem is everybody has her like art wise from like here in like maybe down to like here. So finding any reference of like legs or anything like that is just like actually impossible. Like I went to like her Twitter and just kind of yoinked everything that I saw. And the Doki is like the only thing that I'm like, oh cool. We have like official leg reference. All right, jacket. Focus. Geometry, mirror. Okay. This one I can actually use Doki yourself, I think. Learned how to play this one on piano as well. So I may be a Pokemon nut. I think there's only one game. I haven't played the original Red and Blue. I played Leaf Green and Fire Red. It's my very first games. I did play Crystal. I think it was Crystal. It was one of the Gen 2s. I borrowed it from like a teacher at school. Because he was like, hey, you're huge into Pokemon. I have an old game that I'm not playing. Would you just want to play it? I was like, oh yeah, sure. So that was a ton of fun. I remember that very distinctly, playing on my very beat up silver Game Boy Advance. Because I thought I was the coolest kid ever for having an SP that could play like every Game Boy game. Jackets, we're gonna hide these for now. Looks so funny. promise we'll get to like actual sculpting. Jesus Christ. Of course, that's the first thing he types. God damn. I'm just glad that my friends are a good analog for like proper stream watchers. There. Now again, the geometry is not going to matter too much because this is going to be turned into like actual proper polygons, and it's going to turn into like a bunch of polygons and then sculpt it over. Back to ref. Okay, so now should be pretty much accurate to what I see. Like, I mean, I'm thinking so hard, my brain hurt. I don't really have anything exciting to talk about either. Like, that's like another thing. It's like, I knew I was gonna come in here, and I don't. Usually, I'm like very good at bouncing off of people. I can talk to somebody, we can have something to talk about. I'm just kind of talking to like the emptiness of the void. It's fine. Alright. Actually, I want to do edit and then just trying to smooth these out. There's a relax brush. Never use it. Should. Alright. And then... yeah, those sleeves go all the way down. Okay. You gotta be careful with these things. Stop it. I'm grabbing this. It looks a little bit... it's not really that puffy. There we go. May redo the hands. So for this one, typically, if I was doing this just for fun, you know, just as like a personal project, I wouldn't use a base mesh. However, because I knew this needed to be done relatively quickly, we used the base mesh. We used the Blender's human base mesh pack or whatever. It's free. And download it if you want to practice sculpting. I'm not the best at sculpting. I'm gonna just say it right now. There's a bunch of people out there who are better than me. Yan Sculpts is the person that inspired me to even start this. I'd recommend, if you're very much into this, just check him out. Yeah, if you want, what I recommend is like using the base meshes to copy it and like use it as reference, because like it's one thing seeing it as an image, but getting that like 3D perspective is very, very hard to like get, and that's one thing that I think just having some sort of like base anatomy that you can like understand and like pan around the model is really just nice to have. So this like even, yeah, again, I wouldn't recommend learning just by sculpting on top of the base mesh. I don't think that would really do a whole lot for you. Like the Ina model I did was entirely hand sculpted. Like I none of it was using any of the base meshes. But I kind of decided like I meet the criteria for using the base meshes, in my opinion. I'm having to do these sculpts, and it's like quicker than I would do if I had like the to make it all by hand. All right. So what that strap is. She's got like a strap that goes like right here. So I want to figure that one out. Let me go back to the eyes. Where is good? So I ended up building my own keyboard here recently. And it because I was like, man, I like the clicky clackies of mechanicals, and mine doesn't clicky clacky. I mean, it does. It's mechanical, but it was Browns, the cherry MX Browns, which I like. I have no problem with, but it just doesn't really like have that premium mechanical keyboard feel that I like. So I went and spent a shit ton of money, way more than I really have wanted, on building my own mechanical keyboard. I 3D printed the case, and I hold on, let me like go to somewhere I can just type real quick. I hear that, like I see that on the thing coming through. It's like, it's so satisfying. And the best part is, like, I made it. Like, it's mine. I'm not a huge fan of, because I had to print it in 2 parts, and I welded it together using like more plastic filament soldering iron. So it burnt the plastic a little bit. But what I think I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably either gonna print another one and print it at finer detail, or print it on my resin printer, or may just sand it all down and paint it and get some like wood filling in there and something like that, just to kind of like make it look straight, like and flat. Alright. Oh, what am I stuck on? I am stuck on flight cables. Why are you moving? I have a rudder pedal underneath my desk. There we go. That rudder pedal underneath my desk. I don't know why, but the cable's just been getting in the way. It's really only been an issue since I've started. I ended up adding a GPU to my computer. I switched it out. I got a 4080 Super, which I know in some ways it's worse than the 4080. Really, everything has to die right now? My headset's dying. And I can't even charge it right now. Okay, we're gonna do the old switcheroo here. I'm gonna grab my Wacom Type-C cable, and we're gonna plug that in to my headset, and then we're gonna plug my numpad cable into, if I can find it, there we go. There we go. Okay. So do I have my tripod again? I do. Okay. We saved it. I can continue streaming. Do that, and I want this connected only. Should be the default in my opinion, but whatever. Okay. And then if I add thickness to this. Okay. Something like that. We do want it thicker than normal, just because we are, again, going to be taking this and subdividing it. I want this to kind of attach to the arm here. And then where are we on the audio? So I know we're not. Switch to some Minecraft. There we go. Okay, let's not a huge fan of this one, to be honest. So we're going to... I am going to separate them by loose parts. So that way this is separate from this, because I want to apply the mirror here. And then subdivide and then solidify. Maybe not solidify. We'll wait on the solidify, because I do want to start sculpting some detail. How much detail do we have? That should be fine for now. So I want to get the where the sleeve attaches. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this, to be honest. Yeah, that's okay. We're back to Pokemon. Never mind, I lied. Minecraft sounds like a good idea, but that's too like energetic. Minecraft is supposed to have that like sadness to it. Like Minecraft's peaceful, but it's got that like sad undertone to it that you can't like get rid of. And we're gonna have the folds come out of where the sleeve's at. It's gonna be kind of subtle, and of course, no Blender, please. You gotta let us know here, guys. And it's gonna be positive X. I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We're all good. There's some detail here. Then I'm going to grab a few of these to make the thingy, the triangle thing. I have no idea what it's actually called. Then we're going to mirror first. that solidify. I want the clipping. Okay. Okay, well, so separate by selection. What else did I get? What? Okay, now we go to mirror. Pop that above the solidify, clipping. We go to sculpting. All right. So, just gonna kind of want to round this one out. I can. Get that corner out of there. And then we have the triangle thing. Very descriptive, I know. And then it does kind of come to a point, so I want to try to focus on getting that point there. And this one has a point, so I want that out. I do want to make sure this sits on top of the jacket, because when we turn these into one object, I want them to connect. There we go. That's not too bad. And I'm not really sure. It looks like there's a string from like you have a string like right here that wraps around. I don't know what that's about, but I don't know how much. Like I don't know what this model really is supposed to like do. That's the thing with like fictional clothing, is there's like a lot of things that's like, oh, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And to be fair, I think about that way with real clothing. Like, why the fuck do we make pockets, not actual pockets? Why is that a thing? Anybody who does that needs to be shot. Just outright. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm a huge pocket fan. I'm like, you gotta, like, give me them cargo shorts. I want those pockets. I will never use them. But if they're functioning, I like it. If they're not functioning, I'll be a little bit annoyed. That's where the stream's evolved into. I'm talking about pockets. Alright. That is fine on the coat for now. Did I... Okay. No, I didn't want to draw. Okay. Is there another, like, little V thing? Like, another... Sculpt all these at once. No. I'm gonna save here just in case I make a mistake, because I'm already like thinking this is probably gonna be one. I wanna make the skirt make a little bit more sense to me. broke the symmetry. What? There we go. Okay. I don't really want to work on the boots. It's like I could think of things I really want to work on more. Do I call it here? I mean, we were streaming for a bit. It's only supposed to be a short stream anyways. I don't know. Okay. We're just gonna try something here. Can we... Okay. Just in case we have a back point, we're going to apply, sculpt, and we're going to make sure mirror's on. What's the crease? Shift C. Okay. I don't know how well it's going to come across in YouTube compression. I mean, it's not even really coming across that well on my monitor. These are the things people care about, man. Gotta make sure that the wrinkles on the front of the dress is just fine. This out a little bit to make it look like it folds into there. It's coming along. It's coming along, man. The biggest problem for me is like I'm just not listening to Sabaton right now. That's usually what I'm doing when I'm sculpting, is listen to Sabaton or something a little bit like heavier and not as relaxing. I'd say that, dude. 3 when I'm typically working on the sculpt stuff, it just hits. Moods just hit. Sometimes you're listening to like some lo-fi shit and you're like, yep, I have the feels now. I have the feels now. Alright. Honestly though, I'm not too like disappointed where we're at. Starting to come along. The twin tails are really what's going to sell it. Do I work on the hat? Do I do a hat right now? Do a hat right now. Not as a circle, not a sphere. Alright. Make sure mirror is on. We'll focus on breaking symmetry later. Yeah, so this is also going to help to make sure we have the ribbons outside the hat. flat hat. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to shade smooth. Go back to sculpt, we're going to mask. We're just going to grab this. Maybe. We might, you know what? No, we're not. We're gonna, Alt-M, turn the mask off. Grab a plane. Shrink it way down. So I really haven't checked the proportions of this. I don't know, like not the proportion, the size, like physically. I usually don't worry about that until the moment I go to print. Which, funnily enough, I actually haven't printed any of these models out yet. Tell myself to do it. I really want to. I haven't quite done it yet. Do a solidify, get some thickness on there, and then we're going to do a subdivide. And throw it there. Get that hat going. Just like that. And I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. That means we're gonna have to edit the hair though, which I figured. It's typically how things work. But I just can't model without the hair. The hair is such an integral part of the model. It's like you gotta have it there. Okay. There we go. And I apparently lost a little strand somewhere. Now we can grab these, and we know where these need to go. Because they have to be outside the hat. There we go. And then should eyebrows and stuff. You really wouldn't think eyebrows would add that much to a character. People look so weird without eyebrows. There. You know what? We should end on the hair. Because, you know what? That would be a good, like, loop to this. Chronological loop. Just, we started on the hair this stream. We're going to end on the hair this stream. Honestly, I wish there was, like, just more color, like, already. Because, like, having it be black and white or grayscale right now is just kind of very much hurts. grab this end, right, and then bring it down, but I want this one to kind of be flat. There we go. Still got some hair clipping, but we can fix that. Just like that. Cool. What is peeking out through? Oh, you're the little tiny strand. I'm gonna put you in there. Good. Alright, it's coming together, dude. It's coming together. Definitely need some eyebrows, but it's already looking so much better than when we first started today. Like, we got the essence of a Dokibird here. Like, you don't have to, like, be drunk, squinting your eyes, and, you know, it's something's there. Can I? No, I can't. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna grab the U, X90, rotate. What the fuck? 90. Generate mirror. Throw on some eyebrows. And after that, we're going to put on a solidify surface. Stick out a deform shrink wrap. Still not used to the table thing that they have now. Shrink wrap. Then a subdivide surface. There we go. And then all of this shade smooth those. Need some water. We're just going to get them here because, again, they are going to change shape once we get like a pose down. You can see a Dokibird there. That's like always the hardest part, is just making sure it looks somewhat right. Get the resemblance going. Alright. 2:30, hour and a half long stream. Yeah. We'll take that. Where are the pigtails at? Or the twin tails? There they are. So we're gonna move these down to match. Let's see where we're at. Because I think I need to get a bind for that, because man, that's super annoying. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, my mouse cursor is showing. Okay. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's coming together. It looks a little bit creepy, but it's a lot of just not having any sort of like color or anything like that yet. Or any sort of pose that's just... She's just T-posing on us right now. Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's a pretty good stream. I enjoyed that one. I hope to stream this, like stream continuing this relatively soon, but we'll see. Just kind of depends on everything. So, if you guys managed to tune into the VOD, or if there's actually anybody live, then yeah, thank you for sticking around. Hope to see you relatively soon. Have a good one.